friends. Hi friends. Welcome to all. It is to introduce the syllabus and contents of business studies for class 11. As we all knows very well, business is an integral part of human life and society. It plays a vital role in the economic development of a country by creating jobs, producing goods and services, and contributing to national income. The business studies curriculum for class 11 is designed to provide a foundational understanding of how businesses operate and the environment in which they function and the responsibilities they bear. This course introduces students to the basic concepts, principles, and practices of business, covering a wide range of spectrum of topics that prepare them to appreciate the role of business in the real world. There are around 12 chapters, and each chapter, what it deals with, I'm going to tell now. Chapter 1, Nature and Purpose of Business. What is the types and what are the objectives and importance of profit and risks? That is simple in chapter 1. Then chapter 2, Forms of Business Organizations. So there are sole proprietorship, partnership, joint ventures, company form of business, cooperative form of businesses, etc. All these forms of business organizations we will study in the chapter 2. Chapter 3, Private and Public Global Enterprises. So private companies are there, public companies are there, and more than that, some companies they are operating globally. That we will discuss in chapter 3, what their formation structure and all that. Chapter 4, Business Services. Apart from business, only that services also playing a vital role for running businesses very smooth. So there are the example, banking, insurance, transportation, warehousing, communication, etc. All that we will discuss in chapter 4. When it comes to chapter 5, emerging modes of businesses. So modern tools changing how business is conducted today, that we will discuss in chapter 5. Chapter 6, social responsibilities of the business, whether they are having any social responsibility and they have to follow any ethics, that we will discuss in chapter 6. Chapter 7, formation of a company, how to form a company. Chapter 8, sources of business finance, how they will procure money, either in the form of capital, that's more of an equity, loans or venture capital, etc. etc. Chapter 9, apart from these big institutions, all that global, all that presence and all, small businesses, they are also having a lot of importance in the economic development of any country. Example, MSMEs, that we will discuss in chapter 9. Chapter 10, it is internal trade. That is internally in our country, there are wholesalers, retailers, etc. Their importance and all we will see it in chapter 10. When it comes to chapter 11 and 12, it is international business. So that is divided into part 1 and 2 in 11 and 12 chapters. Imports and exports, procedures, rules, etc. So I will give the conceptual clarity, but also I will give practical awareness and ethical understanding and analytical thinking also. So please join. I am ready to give extraordinary inputs to become future leaders, not only to get more marks in your studies. I am ready. You come and join your hands with me. Thank you.